you consider yourself a religious person? If yes, then perhaps you've seen the value that religion can add to your life. If no, maybe you haven't considered that value, or you're just simply not interested in religions. Today I'll be informing you of the pros and cons of adding religion to a person's life. I am qualified to speak on this topic because I grew up a pastor's kid and I've seen the pros and cons of religion in multiple people's lives. Today I'll be informing you of the religious basis for society's moral code, the potential to experience peace and purpose, and if so desired, which religion offers the best chance at that peace and purpose, and how to appropriate that religion in your life. Some people believe that religion can and does add value to a person's life. The first point I want to make is that our laws in society are based off of some moral code of conduct. According to Andrea Morales and Alicia Madison in the article Ethics, What is a Moral Code? People set a moral code in society based on religion, history, culture, or a mix of those sources. For example, let's say I stole your phone. You know that's wrong, and I know that's wrong, but how do we come to the conclusion that my action is wrong? There's this moral code of conduct in society that tells us right from wrong. Whether we acknowledge that or not, it is tied to religion. There is a need for justice that is brought about by the moral code of conduct. The second point that I have is that if religion provides a sense of right and wrong for society and the peace of knowing the potential for justice, then maybe religion can offer peace on a personal level. Michael Prenzing with Psyche magazine states that studies have found that religiousness is positively correlated with perceived meaning in life. Back to the phone example, we've already established that my action was wrong, but how do you feel after I've stolen your phone? Angry, aggravated, upset, wronged? How do you deal with these feelings? Some people turn to religion. They find comfort in the teachings and faith around religion, and they seek advice on how to deal with sufferings and their difficult situations. Those who do not turn to religion tend to turn on the counseling of people around them or science. On the contrary, some people don't find value in religion, nor believe that it has any relevance in life. According to an article on the World Atlas website, China is the least religious country in the world, with 90% of residents claiming no religious affiliation. This is the case in China because the government executes and sends to concentration camps people who they don't come to a religious agreement with. Obviously, this is not a peaceful situation, so you can see why Chinese residents choose to not associate themselves with any religion. Likewise, in North Korea, the government is the religion. They have a dictatorship, and the dictator is worshipped by his people. There is a statue of him. They have set prayer times. They are required to stop and pay their tribute to him, and he has essentially made himself a god in modern times. Also, on the contrary, some people don't find value in religion because they don't know what religion to choose or how to appropriate that religion in their life. Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, all of these are just off the top of my head and they're pretty common. According to a World Religion Day article from the Nation Day website, there are over 4,000 religions in the world. All of these religions are claiming to give you a sense of peace and purpose and help you through your hard times. But which one will satisfy your specific needs? That's the million-dollar question. By informing you about the moral code of society, the peace it can or cannot bring in one's life on a personal level, the disinterest of some with religion, the many different choices of religions in the world. I hope you now have a better understanding of the pros and cons of adding religion to a person's life. My question for you is, have you found your peace and purpose in life? Thank you for your time.